Welcome to our latest video, where we dive deep into the mysterious world of human memory. The human brain is capable of storing an incredible amount of information, from memories of our childhood to the skills we've learned over the years. But just how much data can our brains hold? Are we talking about a few megabytes or potentially even gigabytes? In this video, we'll be exploring the science behind human memory, and answering the question, how many gigabytes of memory does the human brain have? Join us as we embark on a journey to unravel the secrets of the human mind. So, sit back, relax, and let's find out together. Welcome to our video on the topic of human memory. The human brain is an incredibly complex and powerful organ, capable of storing vast amounts of information and allowing us to recall memories from our past. First, let's start with the basics. The human brain is made up of billions of cells called neurons, which communicate with each other through a network of connections called synapses. These neurons and synapses work together to process and store information, allowing us to remember things like our first kiss, the smell of our grandmother's cooking, and the lyrics to our favorite songs. Scientists have long debated how much memory the human brain can hold. Some estimates suggest that our brains have a storage capacity of around 2.5 petabytes, or 2.5 million gigabytes. This is a staggering amount of data, equivalent to about 3 million hours of high-definition video or around 3,500 years worth of music. But it's important to note that these estimates are based on theoretical calculations and may not accurately reflect the true capacity of the human brain. The way our brains store and retrieve information is also different from the way a computer stores data, and scientists are still trying to understand the full extent of our brain's capabilities. Recent research has also suggested that the human brain may not have a set storage limit, but rather, it has the ability to adapt and create new connections between neurons as needed. This means that our brains may have the ability to store an almost infinite amount of information. In addition to storage capacity, scientists are also studying the different types of memory that our brains can store. We have short-term memory, also known as working memory, which allows us to hold on to information for a brief period of time, usually just a few seconds. We also have long-term memory, which is responsible for storing information for extended periods of time, sometimes for a lifetime. Scientists are also studying the different regions of the brain that are responsible for memory storage and retrieval. The hippocampus is an area of the brain that plays a key role in the formation of new memories, while the amygdala is involved in emotional memories. Overall, the science behind human memory is a complex and ongoing field of study. While we may not yet have a definitive answer to the question of how many gigabytes of memory the human brain has, what we do know is that our brains are capable of storing and retrieving an impressive amount of information. The human brain is a powerful and complex organ, with the ability to store vast amounts of information and allowing us to recall memories from our past. While we don't have a definite answer on how much memory it has, research suggests it may have the ability to adapt and create new connections as needed, allowing it to store an almost infinite amount of information. Another important aspect of human memory is the process of consolidation and retrieval. Consolidation refers to the process of converting short-term memories into long-term memories. This process occurs gradually over time and involves the strengthening of connections between neurons. Retrieval, on the other hand, is the process of accessing and recalling stored memories. Recent research has also shown that the act of retrieval can actually enhance the consolidation process, making memories stronger and more resistant to decay. This is known as the testing effect, and it suggests that the more we practice recalling information, the better we will be able to remember it in the long term. It's also worth noting that as we age, our memory may decline. This decline can be due to a variety of factors such as disease, injury, or simply the aging process. However, research has shown that certain lifestyle choices such as physical exercise, social engagement, and a healthy diet can help to keep our brains healthy and improve memory function. Another area of research that is gaining attention is the study of memory enhancement techniques. These techniques include mnemonic devices, spaced repetition, and visualization. Mnemonic devices, for example, are memory aids that can help to organize and store information in a more memorable way. Spaced repetition is a technique that involves revisiting information at intervals, to help keep it in our long-term memory. Visualization is a technique that involves creating mental images to help remember information. In conclusion, human memory is a complex and fascinating subject that scientists are still trying to fully understand. From the ability to store a vast amount of data to the process of consolidation and retrieval, there is much to explore. While our memory may decline as we age, there are ways to enhance it with lifestyle choices and memory enhancement techniques. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a deeper understanding of the intricacies of human memory. Another important aspect of human memory is the concept of memory bias. Memory bias refers to the way our memories can be influenced and distorted by a variety of factors such as our emotions, beliefs, and past experiences. For example, people who have experienced traumatic events may have difficulty recalling the details of the event due to the emotional impact it had on them. Another example of memory bias is the phenomenon of false memories, in which people can be convinced they remember things that never actually happened. This can occur due to the influence of outside information, leading to the creation of a memory that is not based on actual experience. Research has also shown that our memories can be influenced by the way information is presented to us. For example, when people are presented with information in a certain order, they are more likely to remember it in that order, even if it is not the correct order. This is known as the serial position effect. It's also worth noting that memory is not always accurate, and can be influenced by a variety of factors such as stress, fatigue, and other cognitive processes. For example, when we are under stress, our brains release hormones that can interfere with memory formation and retrieval. In addition, there are certain medical conditions that can affect memory such as Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia, which cause a decline in cognitive function and memory loss. However, with early diagnosis and proper treatment, the progression of these conditions can be slowed. So, while human memory is a powerful tool, it's important to be aware of its limitations and the ways in which it can be influenced and distorted. By understanding these limitations, we can take steps to improve our memory and make the most of this amazing cognitive ability. In conclusion, human memory is a complex and powerful cognitive ability, but it is not perfect and can be influenced by a variety of factors such as our emotions, beliefs, past experiences, and medical conditions. Understanding the limitations of our memory and how to improve it can help us to make the most of this amazing ability. Thank you for watching. Please comment below if you have a confusing question, and we hope you have a deeper understanding of the intricacies of human memory.